For Brad and Brenda, this is the first time they're actually seeing this damage in person, that being today, because when the tornado actually hit the city, they weren't even here. The main part of this study will actually focus on these. These are medians that are used to divide two lanes in a highway. It's Shark Week, and here in Brussels, we're going to be asking some people if they know some fun facts about sharks or if they don't. Kehoe was in Joplin, Missouri yesterday at the Jasper County Republicans headquarters talking to supporters. Now, the final day to register to vote in the state of Missouri is just 4 days away on October 9th. Guys, it's hot as shit. Major heat waves across Europe have pushed temperatures above 40 degrees. Columbia firefighters now have it contained, but the large mulch pile behind me here just a few hours ago was engulfed in a large natural cover fire. In case you need to fix something in your house or whatever you are, these are good to have. And also, finally, an extra pair of clothes are useful and a good sturdy pair of shoes, just in case you find yourself wandering these elements. I'm standing on the street where the shooting happened, that being the 200 block on 3rd Street. And while the shooting itself isn't an active crime scene at this moment, remnants of the shooting, they still remain. Really devastating situation here. Police officer Felicia Carson killed earlier this morning in a high-speed pursuit in Camden County.
KOMU's Motiwala is there live to tell us about a couple who had a unique experience finding out some of their property was destroyed in the week's tornado. Jay.
Taylor Evie, this greenhouse belonged to Brad and Brenda Harriman, and as it's pretty evident, it's almost completely destroyed, along with several other structures within their residence. But for Brad and Brenda, this is the first time they're actually seeing this damage in person, that being today, because when the tornado actually hit the city, they weren't even here. A not so warm welcome after a warm vacation.
We're in St. John's Island, which we go on a big vacation like that maybe once every 10 years. Luckily, it was the last full day we were there.
A different feeling, yeah. And it was just this morning. We got back late last night.
While Grandma was watching the kids, an EF2 tornado tore through Pilot Grove, including parts of the Harriman's residence.
It's definitely different when you see it in person than when you see it on pictures and videos.
Their greenhouse destroyed. Their shed completely gone. Their shop unsustainable.
But it still hits you.
But after a call for help on social media, cleanup became a large team effort.
I don't know how many we have here, 25, 30 people probably, easily.
Swarms of people answer the call to help out a family.
They'd be there for me in a heartbeat, and that's the way we roll around here. You know, it's just the country spirit.
Now they go to work. But in between, lunch brought by volunteers.
It was just overwhelming with all the help. I mean, it just heart is just, you can't explain it. I mean,
a community joining together to help a couple returning from a dream to a nightmare. But for them, it's just what they do.
The communities come together and they work hard, and it's good old rural Missouri, and you don't get any better than that. You know, around here, neighbors help neighbors.
And miraculously, with 3 structures within the Harriman residence completely destroyed, the Harriman's house, the place that they regularly reside in, only escaped with minor damages. Live in Pilot Grove, this is Jay Motiwala, KOMU News.
KOMU's Jay Motiwala followed along with the Mid-County Fire Department in Camdenton as they battled a fire stretching hundreds of acres.
It's the sound Mid-County Fire Protection firefighters are all too familiar with. It means duty calls. Camden County and the city of Camdenton are no stranger to natural cover fires, but this year they described it as much worse than usual.
I don't remember 2 things. Number one, a stretch of days where we've had red flags this many. And then the Friday, and then Wednesday, and now again today. So, about every 3 or 4 days, we're getting these fronts coming through that are cranking these winds up.
Fighting fires like these involves a game plan, and then getting to work. The leaf blowers double as fire suppressants, trying to blow away the flames before they catch any more ground. The fire spawned many different smaller blazes throughout the forest. But as one firefighter with over 50 years of experience showed me, the best course of action was to surround the fire.
What you do is maintain this perimeter right here. Keep that fire from jumping this perimeter. If it gets over here, you fight it real quick. You see that?
Yeah.
That's how you fight a fire.
He told me the best way to fight a fire is to make a perimeter around the blaze in order to keep anything from getting out. So, that's what they did, and what I followed along with, going deep into the heart of the fire and mapping out a perimeter. After walking the perimeter, firefighters both used the blowers and bulldozers to get rid of any flames. Similar to what they had to do at many natural cover fires last Friday, when 60,000 acres burned in a single day and officials had to issue an evacuation order. This residence off of Tunnel Dam Road fell victim to a natural cover fire last Friday, completely engulfing the structure and burning over 100 acres. But, as almost every firefighter I talked to emphasized, the monumental effort of fighting these fires would not be possible without volunteers and community members.
Our volunteers really did come out and support us and really, pick up trucks wherever they, get a truck from a station and bring it to a scene.
With fire season continuing in mid-Missouri and Camden County laying down a burn ban until April 1st, these firefighters will continue to run into danger to protect the ones they love. In Camdenton, Jay Motiwala, KOMU 8 News. More than 90,000 patients were left looking for options after MU and Anthem didn't come to an agreement, but the doctors around Columbia said that they anticipated this. The need for medical care doesn't stop when health insurance talks do.
Yes, of course. We've seen a inflow of patients that have sought medical care, and we are available to see those patients.
Healthcare practices and specialists not affiliated with MU Healthcare have seen an increase in patients over the last few weeks.
When we watch the healthcare politics that go around in the area, of course we're ready to accept those patients.
Dr. Bus Tarbox is a sports medicine surgeon and president of the Columbia Orthopedic Group. He says he understands the worry that comes with healthcare.
It affects everyone here in the area. And so when my doctor, I'm not available to go see my physician, what do? And so it is a very troubling time.
A troubling time that Dr. Bridget Grudner with Liberty Family Medical has seen firsthand.
That's what a lot of these people are facing, right? So they have this insurance, they thought they should be able to use it wherever, MU, and they're not able to do that right now, which is extremely frustrating to them.
She says because of the difficulties with healthcare, she predicts more offices like hers will pop up that don't require insurance but instead offer care at a membership with their physician.
It's spread like wildfire throughout the entire nation because doctors realize there is a better way to practice medicine. Patients realize there is a better way to receive care that is affordable and also accessible.
But for now, Tarbox urges people to look for care in other directions.
There are other areas and places to go get seen, and so that's why we're available. That's why the other physicians in the local area are available with their Blue Cross contracts.
Now, MU Healthcare and Anthem continue negotiations today, and an MU Healthcare spokesperson said that they, quote, look forward to additional discussions. In the studio, Jay Motiwala, KOMU 8 News.